What's good, everybody? It's your boy Ace here, back with another props video. Let's go ahead and recap yesterday. Sadly, our 6 profitable days of NBA in a row streak came to an end today, which sucked. Kind of makes sense though. We only had 4 props. It was a weak slate, only five games, and but no excuses. Props didn't come through. Unfortunate. This one was our first read. Levine over 22.5 points. You could pause the video, look at the reasoning there. He just didn't shoot the ball that much, to be honest. It was kind of a blowout. He played a little bit less minutes than usual, but still he had a chance. He played 30. He just didn't really shoot the ball that much. Vucevic shot the same amount of shots. Kobe White almost did. Jalen Smith only shot 3 less shots than Levine. Basunmo, like, he didn't really get that much usage, so that sucked. That one chalked. Lillard 4 plus rebounds. Um, that one hooked, man. Let's look at this. He hooked. He played 37 minutes and hooked. And if we look at the fourth quarter, he had 0 rebounds in the fourth. So that one was so annoying. He had 3 going into the fourth. He just needed 1 and he got 0. So that sucks. Our only cash of the day was a plus odds play, which is crazy. Like, that just goes to show you how weird of a day it was. It was Wemby 4 plus 3 pointers made. Reasonings there. He soared over that line. I wish we would have laddered it. Because I liked it a lot. I usually don't ever post plus odd plays. But that one was like caught my eye. He made 6, so that one cashed. That saved some coin, and then unfortunately, we had Reeves over 24.5 PRA, which we got a lot of CLV. If you don't know what CLV means, closing line value. Like, I posted this at 24.5 right before the game. The closing line was 26.5, so it went up by 2 whole PRAs right before the game. So we got a lot of value there, but he just didn't hit. It was another blowout as well, kind of a weak performance. He only had 20 PRA. It was just a really weird day. This one was kind of a blowout. That one was a good read. This one, he got all the minutes. He just hooked. Didn't get a single rebound fourth quarter. And then this one, I don't even know about Levine, bro. He didn't get that much usage. But anyway, it's a new day. It is what it is, right? 6 days of NBA profit in a row snapped. Let's try to make it a new streak today. Let's try to have a good day. There are a lot of games today. There's only 5 games yesterday, and a lot of, like, these are all mid matchups. Today we've got 4, 8, 12, 14 games. I've only researched 5 games right now. So I'm about to go look at more props right after this video. I just thought I'd try to record this video early because I already have a few props out in the Discord. Remember, if you guys are not in the Discord, make sure you guys join the Discord to get every single play I have posted. I have more plays posted for today. I have 4 plays posted so far. I've only researched like 4 or 5 games, so I still have a lot of the slate to get through. So join the Discord. Link will be in the description of this video. But anyway, let's talk about the 2 plays for the YouTube video. Let's go ahead and look at them real quick. The first one's going to be on FanDuel. The second one's going to be on Sleeper. So let's look at FanDuel real quick. Let's go to NBA. It's going to be in this Pacers versus Portland Trailblazers game. And it is going to be Benedict Mathurin over, or 6 plus rebounds, something that we've taken several times this season, a few times in the last few weeks. And it's already moved odds. So I posted it at minus 105, and right now it's minus 113. So Discord did get a little bit of value there. We posted it at minus 105. Now it's minus 113, but let's talk about the reasoning. So let's go ahead and look at the hit rate real quick. Benedict Mathurin, 6 plus rebounds. Look at 24 to 2025. If we look at games where he plays 30 or more minutes, because he's had more minutes recently, and I'll tell you why. If we look at games specifically with 30 or more minutes, Benedict Mathurin is over in 11 out of 12 of those games, averaging 8.5 rebounds per game in that span. So very, very good hit rate. Even if we lower that to 25 plus minutes per game, he has still cashed this line in 12 out of 15 games when getting 25 plus minutes, averaging 7.8 rebounds per game in that span. So very, very good hit rate here when he gets his minutes. Very, very good numbers. And the reason why he's getting these extended minutes is because the injuries that the Indiana Pacers have faced recently. They've had injuries to Aaron Nesmith. They have Andrew Nembhard is also out. So those are 2 key injuries. Both of those guys were starters. Now, ever since both of those 2 got hurt, Benedict Mathurin has seen a ton of increase in his minutes. Also, Ben Shepherd just got injured too. He was in the starting lineup in place of who was it? In place of Nembhard. So now that Ben Shepherd's hurt, that's another injury for the Pacers. That just means more minutes for Mathurin. He needs to play more minutes. They've been starting, I think his name's like Quentin Jackson or something in place of Ben Shepherd. So they need Mathurin to play a lot of minutes. With all these injuries, they need him to play a lot of minutes. That's why he's seen his minutes increase. In his last 5 games, if we look specifically just at his last 5 games this season, he's averaging 33.4 minutes per game, and some of those were blowouts. If we look at just the last 2 games, he had 39 minutes and 38 minutes in his last 2 games, which are elite numbers. All we need to do is really for him to get like 30 minutes. 25 plus is possible. We saw the hit rate with 25 plus. It was still really good. 30 plus minutes though is amazing hit rate. So if we just hit that 30-minute mark, he should, in essence, be able to hit this line. In his last 3 games, he's led the Indiana Pacers in rebound chances per game. As you see here, Bennedict Mathurin leading the Pacers in rebound chances, averaging 12.7 rebound chances per game, which he has converted into 8 rebounds per game in those last 3 games. So very, very good numbers. He's facing the Portland Trail Blazers, who are allowing the 4th most rebounds per game out of all teams in the league. And if we look specifically at matchup, positional wise, small forward, the Portland Trail Blazers are allowing the most rebounds per game to small forwards this year. So the best possible matchup for his position. Bennedict Mathurin does play that small forward position, so very, very good matchup there. And then the D-Juicer is going to be, sorry, not the Pacers money line. I don't know why I have the Pacers money line. Oh, that's why it was minus 113. Okay, look at it now. Okay, it's actually better odds now. So I posted it at minus 105. Now it's at minus 102. So you can get it for slightly better odds. I was wondering. I was like, why did it go to 113 already? I just posted it. Yeah, so the D-Juice is going to be the Clippers. Sorry about that for the confusion. Clippers, they're playing the Washington Wizards, who are 2-14, worst record in the NBA. So the worst team in the league. The Wizards are scoring the 5th least points per game, and the Clippers are allowing the 4th least points per game. So that's obviously a very good matchup for the Clippers here. Wizards also on the second leg of a back-to-back, and Jordan Poole might be out again as well. So Clippers money line should be free. A little D-Juicer there for Mathurin, 6+ rebounds. I'm liking this slip for 0.75 units. And then the next play is going to be on Sleeper. So let's go ahead and pull that up real quick. That play is going to be this slip right here. Ayo Dosunmu under 12.5 points in that Bulls and Magic game. And then the pair is going to be Jahmyr Gibbs, 50+ rushing yards. So Ayo Dosunmu's under in 13 out of 19 games this season. That's 68% hit rate. He's facing the Orlando Magic, who are allowing the least points per game out of all teams in the league. So this is the best defense in the league right now, allowing the least points per game. So obviously it's going to be tough for the Bulls to score, including Ayo Dosunmu. Most of Ayo Dosunmu's shot attempts come from the restricted area. His most shots are from the RA, restricted area. He's averaging 4 restricted area shots per game in his last 5 games. The Magic are allowing the 3rd least restricted area field goals made per game. So this is an amazing matchup for Dosunmu to go under. He gets most of his volume from the restricted area. The Magic are allowing the 3rd least restricted area shots made per game. So that's a really tough matchup. Ayo also scores about 4 points per game in transition this year specifically. The Magic are allowing the 3rd lowest field goal percentage against transition shots. As you can see right here, the 3rd lowest field goal percentage, only 48% on those transition shots. So that's also another tough matchup for Ayo Dosunmu, the restricted area and the transition, which most of the transition points come from the restricted area. So it's kind of like 2 birds with 1 stone there. Also, Shams reported that Lonzo Ball is targeting his return in this game on Wednesday. So Lonzo Ball is expected to play in this game. And if we go ahead and look at Ayo Dosunmu's hit rate when Lonzo Ball is playing, let's look at his unders real quick. Under points, they don't have his under 12.5 on Outlier. So these games where he had 12, obviously he went under when it's 12.5. But if we look at games with Lonzo Ball, because Lonzo Ball is expected to play today according to Shams, Ayo Dosunmu is under in all 3 out of 3 of those games when Lonzo plays this season, only averaging 7 points per game in those 3 games. So if Lonzo does play, as Shams reported, that's even better for this under. That's why I'm liking it. I posted this on Sleeper because DraftKings, FanDuel, Fliff, PrizePicks, and Underdog all have Dosunmu at 11.5. But Sleeper has him at 12.5. So obviously there's some value here on Sleeper. 1.66x multiplier. I took it on Sleeper just because for that little bonus. If you wanted to take under 11.5, you want to risk it. That's all up to you, up to your discretion. That's, you know, I just posted under 12.5. You can take whatever you want. But yeah, that's gonna be the slip. Jahmyr Gibbs, 50+ rushing yards. It's obviously just a de-juicer pair, just so I could, because Sleeper you need to do 2 plays. Jahmyr Gibbs, he's cashed this in 10 straight games. He's averaging 85 yards per game in these last 10 games. Facing the Chicago Bears, who are allowing the 5th most yards per carry out of all teams in their last 7 games. So just obviously a really good matchup. Lions should be playing with the lead, which means more runs. That should be free. But yeah, those are gonna be the 2 plays for today, guys. Remember, guys. Oh God, I cannot speak right now. Remember, guys, if you guys want every single play that I post, make sure you guys join the Discord. The link of the Discord will be in the description of this video. It will take you to this WAP website. Once you get on here, you click Get Access. It's only $20 a month for every single one of my plays. I post NBA, NFL, MLB when it's in season, Rocket League when it's in season. Right now, we have NBA and NFL in season. So that's 2 sports you're gonna be getting. Every week. Oh, I post every day. NBA is every day. NFL is not every day. It's Monday, Thursday, Sunday. So you're getting plays every single day, whether it's NBA, NFL, or both on some days. So take advantage. Only $20 a month. Very, very good price. But if you have never joined before and you want to, you're curious to see how good the props are, take advantage of this deal. Use code FIRST50 at checkout. When you click Get Access, there'll be a little promo code option thing. Put FIRST50 in there. It'll take 50% off your first month. Your first month will only be $10 for 30 days of all my props. So take advantage of that. Those are going to be the 2 plays. Like I said, Mathurin 6+ rebounds with Clippers money line, 0.75 units on that. And then Ayo Dosunmu under 12.5 points on sleeper with Jahmyr Gibbs 50+ rushing yards for 0.75 units as well. Those are the 2 plays for the YouTube video. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.